You are now viewing IER Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews channel. Shout out to YouTube.com. Much love. If it wasn't for YouTube, gosh, what would we do without all the great entertainment and info and everything else along with many great categories? YouTube is the only and best place. Never will there be another existing great site like YouTube. Much love to all the subscribers. Thank you all who have subscribed to the channel recently. I will be subscribing back and sending you a many big thanks. I really highly do appreciate it. And also a big shout out to all my subscribers who have been following me and also helped me put and gain to become where the channel has. Wouldn't have done it without you guys. Now, there has been a lot of activity with some earthquakes. California, you all already know what has been going on. I want to get you updated and just take a quick stroll through and take a look at today's earthquake activity. Now, we're going to be having a lot of seismic going on. Just to make this quick, I don't want to keep nobody long here and kind of zip on through. Later on this evening, I will be doing another update here to the channel, so I will keep you posted. Currently, I want to kind of focus along within California and as well here in the state of Arizona. We'll get to that topic here shortly. Australia has had a small quake, but we do have a little bit of a problem. Coming around from here, now you have Samoa Island region going in towards to New Zealand. As heads up to New Zealand within the next 24-48 hours. Definitely want to keep an eye out for a 6 to 6.7 magnitude earthquake. Not just one, but possibly 3 to come and strike within the next tops of 48 hours. It's not over yet. Now, this is a big domino effect is what I call it. Everybody else seems to be calling this what they call aftershocks. Well, basically, it's like ringing a bell. When you hit that big bell, all it does is just keep echoing and echoing and echoing because the vibration of the sound keeps going around and around. Well, that's what's happening with these quakes, and Mother Earth is shaking up. Now, we have a lot of big 6 and 5 magnitude quakes all the way on through here, and there will be some more earthquake activity throughout, especially coming up on through Indonesia. Things are racking up Indonesia the next day or sooner. I'd say about next 7 to 10 hours, we just may see a 6 magnitude over there as well. And you can see throughout the rest of the globe, things are really racking up. Since California has started the earthquake, which we're going to even zoom in and really get into the topic because everything is a little bit different than what people are seeing and being told. Now, Alaska, keep an eye out because you are going to be seeing a 6 magnitude quake within no more the next 24 hours. Hope I am wrong, but normally I am usually highly right on point and very accurate when it comes to predicting these earthquakes. Canada, along the borders, you can see here with the whole coastline of Canada, nothing too much, but things are stirring up. California has been getting bombarded, and Arizona certainly has felt the domino effect. There was some video footage up on the news showing people's pools here in the state rocking back and forth, and I myself thought I did feel somewhat of a tremble, and then I just kind of blew it off like maybe it was nothing. Well, let's go ahead and zoom on in. Everything that they're saying, Arizona being hit, getting the effects from California, well, it's actually they're wrong. Arizona just recently had their own earthquake, and this is up in the Grand Canyon National Park, which is very odd. Now, zooming in further, you can clearly see as it follows along to the whole Grand Canyon itself inside the Grand Canyon. Now, people always say water flew through, which created it. Now, to me, when I'm looking at it, it looks like Earth at one point just was split apart somewhere and then came together right here. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Anyway, well, that earthquake had occurred right up into here. Now, we are in the city of Phoenix, so good thing we were far enough, but we did feel the quake. This right here was a 5.4 magnitude earthquake. This was almost a 6 magnitude. So, as far as receiving Basically, the domino shakes from California. Yes, Arizona did feel a couple quakes coming from California, but when the 7 plus magnitude did strike, Arizona had received a 5.4 plus magnitude. Now, give or take, this could have certainly have been off of the record a 5.7 magnitude, very close to a 6 magnitude earthquake. Could Arizona be seeing another quake along through the Grand Canyon? 50-50. This is very, very rare. Even though Arizona considered earthquake country, we never really have earthquakes considering. But because of the activity, things have really been very weird. Very weird. I'll be updating you guys with another video you don't want to miss. And definitely going to trip you out. You'll enjoy it. Now, continuing on. When these earthquakes had occurred in California, they are talking about the San Andreas fault, yes. And is California still on a high alert? They certainly are. California is on a big watch, and being that we are next door to California kind of has me a little bit on alert too, because this is not over, and I don't think it's going to be over for the next few weeks, and it just may not stop at all. So those of you who are living throughout in California, you're watching the channel, many of you are following me here on YouTube. I do suggest at least kind of get someone stopped up, get prepared, because it's better to have something than nothing, and just kind of be set and ready, because in a worst case scenario, you don't want to be caught with your pants down, trying to pack things up, scramble all over the place, trying to get what you got to get, and then you're all caught up in the mess. Now, when this earthquakes had all occurred, everywhere that you're looking at right here, look at the amount of activity. This is from basically earlier this morning up to current right now. This is insane. Well, this is all military base, which is weird. Earthquakes normally do not occur in an area like this. Now, I'm not saying I'm getting into any kind of topic of this. I'm just saying, because, hey, it's showing it clearly right here. Area 51 is not too far away from the area. But you have, as you can see, Death Valley National Park. Just wait a second. Bear with me. Now, of course, this is like the middle of nowhere. Okay. And you have the Argus Wildest Range. And then here's where that big magnitude, which was up in that 7. California had multiple, I believe it was 3, 6 plus magnitudes. They kept growing. And then tons of 5s, tons of 4s, tons of 3s. And I didn't put the list to go ahead and list up all the 1 and 0.9s, because it would just smother up this whole 3D globe and we wouldn't be able to see nothing. Coming up over here, this is where this has all occurred. This is where it pretty much basically began. You guys can go check this out for yourselves. Now, before I started doing this quick update for you, there really wasn't this many earthquakes, but it's just continuous. I've been staying on top of the news since early this morning, and my gosh, it is just insane. But take a look at over here. Yes, all this that you're looking at is all military. And believe it or not, when we come up over here, sorry about the little bit of unsteadiness, because the globe is causing the device to run a little bit slower, because I'm trying to bring it out as the best quality. Did not look good as earlier, so that's why it's a little bit kind of pausiness. But again, as we zoom in, this right here is the Naval Warfare Center Lake. China Lake, excuse me. Now over here, where you can see these two plus magnitudes and no more than a 3 in the 2 circles here, you have another section, and that's another weapon zone. This is all nothing but weapon military testing base. And then, of course, a warfare zone. Now, could there have been a possibility that whatever was going on in this is really unknown place that just keeps to itself with its mystery secrets, we could say. Could there have been a nuclear weapon tested to trigger such massive and such a high amount of earthquake seismic activity? Remember, usually when testing has happened from the past, this is what had happened, and it occurred in the exact same way if you go back and look at older video footage. If they did do a test, it was very deep and it was very big, especially to cause what it had caused here, and to trigger a 5.4 magnitude earthquake here in the state of Arizona. So again, just wanted to correct everything on that because nobody has also mentioned that. This quake right here is just non-stop. Here is this one. 6.8, only 19.5 kilometers in depth. You can go back out. This is all in the middle of nowhere. Right in between Area 51 and nothing in this whole section. And look at the patterns. This is all warfare and testing military's grounds. So this could have been what triggered these earthquakes, and whatever it did, it was, if it was, I'm not saying it is, but leave the opinions open. What do you guys think? It's not going to be over yet. We still have a ton of earthquakes to go ahead of us, you guys. I did not want to make this too long. I just wanted to go do a quick update for you. Glad to be back. Much love. This is IER Vibes, and for entertainment reviews, I will be updating you here later on today. Be safe, heads up high, be grounded. Love, live, smile.